Hello and welcome back to the Queers On podcast with me, Alex Mitchell.
And me, Hollie Noble.
This week we're joined by yet another fantastic comedian. Please welcome to the podcast, Jay Downs.
Hey,
Woo!
what's happening?
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
No, we're very excited to have you. When we start the podcast, our opening question is always, if we could serve you any drink right now, what would it be? What would be the ideal drink for you?
I'm trying not to drink alcohol. And
Doesn't have to be alcohol. Doesn't have to be alcohol.
Whoa, I don't know. Tea. I like tea. It's not. You can't beat English tea, can you? It's breakfast tea.
I think you can beat it.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely beat it. But, you know, it's sort of, yeah.
Tea on a hot day. Tea on a cold day.
Hot day tea!
Yeah, do you know when it's so warm that it suddenly feels cold inside? You know what I mean? It like cools you externally because you're all burny on the inside.
I didn't think we were going to get into therapy this early, but let's break it down.
That's the whole reason I got into comedy. I can't afford therapy.
How are you having your tea?
What's that?
How are you having your tea?
In a massive mug with 3 sugar, like a Sports Direct mug with 3 sugars.
Milk? How much milk?
Yeah. Quite milk. Not as too milky. Not like a builder's tea. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way I drink tea. Only way I drink it is tea. I mean, I don't like tea. I'm a child.
You are a child.
Don't drink hot drinks.
Really?
No.
Coffee or anything?
No.
Not even a hot
Fancy.
chocolate.
Oh, well, sometimes a hot chocolate. But again, I'm a child.
Drink.
Yeah. I'm a child.
Marshmallow.
Yeah. I found in my kitchen cupboards the other day, I found these, like, and I don't remember when I bought them, but they're still in date. They're like these straws with like little tiny like balls in them. Yeah, and you like drink through milk. And I was like, I'm 25. When did I buy these? Like, this is.
We've still got them in the house.
But you've got children.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
You've got children?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I don't look like I should have kids.
No, you should.
I was surprised when you told me.
People are still surprised when I pick them up from school.
Who are you?
Yeah. They come out and they go, "Who are you here for?" And I go, "Oh, my daughter's name." And they go, "I'm just gonna ring the head office and check." They ring my missus, and then she goes, "Yes, it's the doofus in the."
I love the fact that your missus is referred to as the head office. I think that's fun.
Ring the head off.
Yeah, that's
All
good.
my admin.
I don't want to come off too early with preconceptions. We've just met, but I would say you give strong, weird older brother vibes.
I am the oldest of 5.
Right. Wow. Okay.
3 brothers and a sister, and I'm the 5th.
Nice.
Well, I'm first.
Nice. I used to be a teacher, and it's the kind of where it's like, if you came to pick up your kids, I'd be like, whose brother's here to pick them up? whose brother's turned up?
I do still get that sometimes. They look at my missus and they look at me and they go, "This you is caring." Like,
Oh my god, it's awful.
it's so nice for you to take them on a day out. And then they have to be like, "This is great."
Oh my god. Right. How do you think the Mad Hatter identifies sexually?
Oh, he's got to be pansexual, hasn't he? Because he's just going on vibes. He's a vibes guy.
Yeah, he is a vibes guy. I do agree with that.
Probably just, if you're down for a mad time, then chill with the Hatter. It's got to be.
That's so great. That's so great.
The Hatter. Do you give Mad Hatter vibes?
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. I once went out with a girl when I was younger who said, and like we were talking about, what we like about each other, and I was like, "Oh, you're so nice and kind, and you're really clever as well. You read books." And she went, "You have a psychotic charm."
That's great. I like that.
Psychotic charm.
This is his charm.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Compliment. Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what do you think about this? I recently got reviewed, and the opening line of the review, because I went back to my hometown, and the opening line of the review was award-winning stand-up comedian and renowned homosexual Alex Mitchell. I was like, what does that mean? Like, firstly, I had to Google what that meant, right? It went out in like the local magazine of the town.
Yeah.
Like, my great aunt reads that.
Wow.
Yeah, the Beds on Sunday just called me a slag, and my aunt read it. Yeah, renowned
Do you run
homosexual.
Grindr?
Yeah, I am the boss, I'm the final boss of Grindr. I can't believe I'm catching strays from someone wearing a fucking gilet. That is.
This is very aristocracy, posh kind of clothes. It looks
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know
We
what that means.
we have it on the
Kind of
podcast.
people on horses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do look very
question.
horsey vibes
Yeah.
today.
We have it running on the podcast where once an episode, Holly will drop in a humble brag, and she'll just drop it. So
No, I'm just having a normal conversation and Alex goes.
so sometimes she'll be like,
few grand.
"Oh no, yeah." She was telling an anecdote on one episode, and she just went, "Oh, so I was at Centre Parcs the other day."
Oh,
right,
yeah.
it's that level of bullshit, right?
We got to go to Centre Parcs once, but only because a member of our family committed suicide and they'd already booked it. So.
Oh my god!
I'm
Hey.
not allowed to swear on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like swearing at the minute is the least. That's one hell of a story.
I was 10. I was loving it.
Okay. Was it like the classic, like it's what they would have wanted?
Well, yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Pretty
It's
good.
amazing what people want when they're dead, isn't it? Like, it's amazing. Yeah.
Do you know what I find when people are dead as well? That like there's nothing ever bad to say about them.
No.
It's never like this person was a fucking crook. Like
Oh,
it's always like they were the loveliest.
Got loads of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've told the story in the podcast before,
Oh god.
but I was at a funeral last year, and I promise you, best thing I've ever been to in my life. Right, it was incredible. Right, it was like I'm not 100% sure how I'm related to this guy, but I'm somehow related to this bloke. Right.
Best thing.
And I went as like relation of the family, right? Because it's like all my, it's related to like elderly members of my family who couldn't go for whatever
You went to
reason.
someone's funeral.
So I went as like a representative of my side of the family because my like elderly, I think it's something to do with like my aunt's cousin's husband, something like that.
You
I don't-
represented
I represented the
your
family.
side of the family.
Yeah, well, no one else would go, so I fucking had to.
Oh
Right?
my fucking god.
No, I'm joking. I had a gig in London the next night. It was worth going. So, no, so
Sleep on your couch, could
Free
I?
accommodation.
I love Awake. What can I say? Right? So,
That's the gayest thing you've ever said. I
love Awake. I love it so much. It's great. Everyone drinks tea. Everyone eats quiche. Everyone has a bitch. It's great. It's a lot of fun, right? So I went. But this is not where it was honestly like an episode of Royal Family, right? Honestly, because there was a eulogy and no one like got up and spoke. It was just the celebrant, and I learned this the hard way. They're not called celibates; they're called celebrants. and that was a difficult conversation and a difficult way to learn. Yeah, I learned that at age 24. That's bad, right? So but at the funeral, the celebrant was was giving the eulogy, and like it was like wonderful, like it was really beautiful. There were bits of it was like talks about his kids and then his grandkids and how he loved them and stuff like that. And then there was a pause, and the next line in the eulogy, which had clearly been written for her, was Keith loved Sky Sports. What? such a mad thing. But so at this point, I'm laughing, right? I'm having to dig my fingernails into my hands to stop laughing. And then, like, at the end, they're like, obviously they're playing music. The music they went for was Come On Eileen, but the Spanish guitar version. Which, yeah, it was, and it lasted 6 minutes. Like, it was the strangest thing I've ever been to, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
Is that just someone really? This guy's not a very interesting man, and they're just like, what did he do with his life?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had quite a few. Like, I did like. I met him a few times, and he is funny to chat to. No. He was funny to chat because he was just weird. He was just a weird guy. Like, he finished every day. He would finish every day with a can of lager and some cornflakes before going to bed. Not like the lager on the cornflakes, like normal. But it was just like he was just a weird guy. So like you could chat to him for ages and be like, I like this guy. Like I'm not sure he's well, but he's weird, and I like that.
I'll see
Like,
you in the future.
well, part of me goes, I'd be happy if that's how I went
Yeah.
out. Like I'd be happy if that's how I bowed out.
Yeah.
He died how he lived, drinking Stella and eating cornflakes.
Be a lot less stressed,
Yeah.
not worrying about that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the dream. Like you want to get to an age where you retire and just go, and nothing fucking matters anymore.
Yeah.
you know?
A simple life.
Yeah. But anyway,
That is you.
yeah.
How was Centre Parcs though? We didn't. Sorry, I cut you off for that.
Listen, right. The best thing that happened at Centre Parcs was when you go down the rapids.
I barely remember, but yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, I
right,
think I almost drowned because I can't swim. But yeah, go on.
Oh, okay.
Every single reference you're bringing is brilliant.
This is the so there's these. Are you aware of the
Aware of the weapons. You're aware of the weapons. I am aware of the rapids. Yeah.
Have you been to Centre Parcs?
No.
Right, okay. So at Centre Parcs, there's these amazing rapids, and we convinced my mother-in-law to go down them, right? And my mother-in-law is nearly 70.
So now you've got a house, right?
She's a Love Island cornflake.
At the bottom of the rapids. Yeah.
A very able woman, like you wouldn't believe that she's nearly 70. Anyway, so we've got to go down these rapids, and basically it's like a lazy river, and then towards the end it gets fucking mental, and you go down this like slide kind of, like a really wide slide,
Yeah,
you just kind of go down, and then it goes into a plunge pool, and the rapids had pushed her down, and she ended up like the wrong way round, like head first backwards.
Great.
And she plunged into the pool at the bottom, and the lifeguard that was stood on the side when she popped back up was like, "Please go down feet first."
As if she had a choice in the matter.
As if she was going, "I'm going to go down head first," like the 70-year-old woman. It's really enjoyable.
The reason I brought it up is what I was saying was that Hollie brings up a humble brag every single episode, and today she's clearly planned not to do that, but she has turned up wearing a fucking gilet. So she's gone, "I'm not going to mention it, but I am going to look like it." And she's clearly forgotten we have got cameras.
I remember because they have like wave machines, don't they, in the Centre Parcs pool? And
Yes.
So I was not a grown man, but like a teenager, 13, 14. I can't swim. And then no one told me there was I'd never been, I just don't know what a wave machine is. And I'm like trying to not die in the pool next to my geriatric auntie. And then the wave machine came on, and I genuinely almost drowned. And I was clinging to like a 60-year-old woman, like as a teenager. It's the most embarrassing thing
That
ever.
feels like something you'd say to your kids if they were ever being ungrateful. You'd be like, "Well, I didn't see a wave machine until I was 14. Right? It's like having absolutely mad. Like, I didn't know what a banana was until I was 12. Like something like absolutely mad.
Our mother used to say, "Get your trunks on, we're going down the canal."
Yeah. Yeah. Oasis Pool in Bedford, shout out.
Oh,
It's been closed for 15 years. It was
Oasis pool.
It was a swimming pool with a wave machine in Bedford. It was Bedford's premier leisure centre. It's
Is Bedford posh?
no. We're right next. We're right next to Luton.
I don't know.
Luton.
Have you seen 24 Hours in Police Custody?
Yeah, 24 Hours in Police Custody is filmed in Luton and Bedfordshire. Right, it's filmed. Yeah, nice. We'll dig into that later. But whenever we watch that show, what's great is we always go down. It's like when are the police going to run past my nan's house? Like, 'cause it is all like once an episode they'll be running past Granny Val's front door, and it's like,
I do love that all the episodes of 24 Hours in Police Custody are fucking mental. It's like this is all coming from one police station.
one police station, one county, and it's like this is a hotbed for like a mortality rate worse than Syria. Like, it's like
They plan it like that. Do you think when they like do the show, they go, right, where's the place with the most reports of the weird?
Oh,
they
1
must do,
million
yeah.
%.
I'm sure it's like a Bedfordshire police station is probably like that custody unit probably is like the smallest one for the largest area as well. So they're getting right mental
They're not
cases.
filming it in Hampstead Heath, are they?
Yeah.
I'd love to see a boring one though. You know, like
Just like
24 Hours
petty
in Police
crime.
Custody, Harrogate.
Yeah.
I wanna see
I don't know, like
Go
that
on,
be.
spending
Pretty like,
24
oh,
hours.
Yeah.
goodness me.
Oh, you stop from
Pulled
Waitrose.
over again,
Yeah,
drink
it's
driving.
always drink driving. It's never not drink driving.
It's just me.
Yeah.
Someone's taking a pig to a wedding.
Yeah. We mentioned that off record. Yeah. Yeah, we did. So, but there's a pig going to a wedding
It's
somewhere.
not my wedding, just to be clear.
No. It's my wedding.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yes.
But also like, with 24 Hours in Police Custody, like my parents especially have this thing where like, and they can do it whenever, where like whenever somewhere we've been to or wherever somewhere from is on the telly, they will either cheer or go, "Oh, we've been there," but it could be something like horrific. So like 24 Hours in Police Custody is like there was one recently in Luton where this guy had planned like a school shooting, but it was like at my mum's old primary school. So my mum was like, it came up and the school came up and he was like, he's planned school shooting. And it's like they're going into real detail, but it's brutal. And then it flashed up what school it was, and my mum just went, "Way!"
Is that the one one where he murdered his
He murdered his whole family.
family.
Yeah.
That was mental.
Yeah.
That one.
On a
You
council
need to
estate
watch
they
it.
used to live on.
It's a really good show.
Wow. I don't follow the news. Like,
No, neither do I. This is
No.
not the.
But it's the same with like the news. My parents would be like that, and they'll be like, something awful will happen, and I'll be like, oh, we've been there. It's like 7 people are dead. Like, Jesus, time and place.
all the time. It's usually just like really lovely things like Riddleston Hall or whatever. It comes on Peaky Blinders, and she's like, "I've been there."
Oh yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"I've been more places, so now I do it to her, and she hates it." Liverpool been there, Manchester's been there.
Yeah, that's great. It was like really generic, like
Yeah. I've been to that.
yeah.
So
You walk down the street, see all the England flags, like I've been there.
What did you spend 24 hours in police custody for?
Oh, so I used to live in a flat with my girlfriend, not my current girlfriend, and she decided to boot me out because I'm an asshole. But she was stood outside the flat. And she just started throwing all my stuff out the window, and like there was like an overhang bit, and I was like underneath this like rain of white goods, just like kettles and microwaves bouncing off the pavement, and then
Like a slightly more higher budget Donkey Kong.
yeah.
Like,
Fuck you, throwing it out. And then a police car rolled up and was like, "You're disturbing the peace." And I was like,
I'm disturbing the people.
trying to catch my stuff.
I'm trying to play Tetris with my white goods here. Like, it's just, like-
So it was like, you've got to get in the car. I was
Did
like,
they
"Oh."
arrest her as well?
No.
What the
There's
fuck?
another time I got arrested, right? Because in that same flat, right, me and my girlfriend at the time were in the flat, and then we just heard somebody outside. We lived in a hostel, and we just heard someone outside going, "I'm gonna fucking smash your head in. Who the fuck was that? Who was that?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna look, aren't I?" So I looked up, and there's this big scally lad and his missus and a pram, and he's just covered in super noodles, right? Somebody's obviously just lenged this thing of super noodles at him, and then because I've stuck my head out, he's gone, "You, I'm gonna fucking smash your head in you." And I was like, "Lad, it wasn't even me." And then my girlfriend at the time poked her head out to see what was going on, and then he was like, "I'm that fucking slag." And then I lost my rag, and I was like, "Oh, God, there is." And then I went running downstairs, and then when I got downstairs into the foyer, there was just police there, and they were like, "What's happened?" And I went, "That guy." And as soon as I lifted my arm, they just jumped on me, and then I spent 24 hours in police custody again.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did you know there were super noodles? Regular noodles.
No one else was eating anything else other than super noodles in the hostel.
Oh, all right.
No one was cooking actual noodles.
Yeah.
I was my brother came home the other day, and I walked in the kitchen, and I went, "Oh, what are you making?" And he went, "Ramen," and he was making super noodles and boiling an egg, and I went, "That is not that is not that's not what that is." Like
the pot noodle, like cup noodle or whatever, is actually like it's a thing in Japan. They don't see it the same way that we see it, I don't think. I think cup noodle.
no, but I think they are like better quality than
Oh yes. I've had ramen and I've had cup noodles. Like
yeah. You ever read the back of a packet of super noodles? And it always
No, Alex.
but it has it always has like a certain. Of course, you're too busy eating fucking caviar. Like it's got on the back. I'm really tired. I've just realised I'm being really arsey.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
really tired.
We're not in the best way today.
No,
actually.
we're really not.
We're not
I did a terrible gig in Birmingham last night and got back at 4 a.m. So I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But on the back of the packet of super noodles, it's got a serving suggestion, right? Which is crazy. Like one of them I saw the other day. It just said like, "This would go perfect if you with some sliced up Cajun chicken breast." The serving suggestion may as well be "learn to cook." Like I'm eating super noodles. Like it's not like. Yeah, I ain't got fucking time for that. I'm like, last night, my dinner on the train was a pot of Pringles, one of like the mini pots of Pringles, a packet of mini eggs, and a pineapple and grapefruit Fanta, formerly Lilt. And that was my. I was like, I ain't got time for this. I haven't got time to cook. Like this is not.
Fuck's sake, Hollie.
This is my life. This is what I do.
Yeah, I've had to eat some
Come
awful
on.
meals traveling to gigs and stuff.
Yeah.
So the little, it's like £1 for like a pack of like just random meat in a spear.
Yeah.
So many of them. This is Swedish meat. Okay.
Ooh, exotic. We're going on a
Is
colouring.
it sliced or do you mean like a chorizo?
No, like a ball of meat in a packet.
Okay, even producer Antonia's lost it because again, humble brag, random meat. Do you mean like chorizo? What the fuck?
Processed.
Why is your life?
What the fuck? He says Spanish meat.
Swedish?
Swedish.
Oh, I heard Spanish.
I mean, still, Spanish meat. You had meat too. It must have been a lovely 24-hour cured chorizo that you had on the train.
It's true.
Yes, absolutely
I'm always
mad.
having
What
a
do you mean?
charcuterie on the
Wait,
coast.
Oh god, I love charcuterie.
Yeah, National Express charcuterie. Yeah. I put that together sometimes.
So
It's just a Lunchables.
Explain to me, what do you mean meat? What do you mean? Is it
It
sliced?
doesn't. I think it purposely doesn't give you that much information on the packet because it doesn't want
Yeah.
to worry you. It's
Just like a packet of like cold meat from the supermarket, like you put in a sandwich, just from the supermarket.
and
just-
sphere.
Yeah.
So it's like
A
if you drop it,
literal
you can
ball,
just pick
like
it up.
that. A ball.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I no longer know what you're talking about. I no longer know what you're talking
Like,
about.
you keep saying like a ball of meat, but you've had meatballs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like that. A ball of meat.
Like a falafel.
I don't. Again, mental. But
Falafel
I
shaped, but meat.
I don't know what falafel is.
I object to the term a ball of meat. I don't like that at all.
Meatballs are
Yeah.
They're for £1. So the,
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've all been there. we all, yeah.
I've
On the
never
trip.
seen that before, though.
I'll get you on. I'll send it in.
No, please.
Post it to the pod. If you at home know what a ball of meat is, do email us.
Where are you getting this from? Like a
Just like
supermarket?
no, like those like go local or
Oh, like the corner
Like a
shop.
pawn shop.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh
popped. Yeah.
god.
No, I'm doing slightly better than that. I'll buy cold meat from a Tesco Express and get on
So
the
what
train.
kind of cold meat are you eating?
Sometimes it's cheaper than to get a meal deal. It's cheaper to buy half a loaf of bread
Yeah.
and then just some sandwich fillings, and then just on the train I'm just putting sandwiches together.
Both for your money because you get like 8 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's cheaper to do that. And if I'm in, January, February is not a good time for the arts. I am doing a lot of train journeys where I get to a gig and I can't afford to eat, so I'm eating a lot of bad sandwiches.
Lunch with you.
Well, that's essentially what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm just buying us some bread, and so that's
no,
what I'm
that's
doing.
fair.
Yeah, but that is that's where I'm at currently. So
Have you been to the Glee in town? The comedy?
not yet. No.
Not yet. Well, I took the missus there the other week and paid like 14 quid for 2 things of chips. So I might be eating at gigs. It's expensive.
What's your favourite meatball? Not ball of meat, meatball.
Oh my god! Well, are there different types?
Well, like IKEA meatballs
Oh
are
my-
fucking
Here we go.
fantastic.
Right. Okay.
Come on, how is that a humble brag?
No, it's not. It's just
They're so cheap.
it's
IKEA is for
scandal.
people who can afford to run a car. I can't run a car. I can't take a wardrobe back to my house without a car.
Yeah,
I just in my head couldn't think of different types
Other
of meatballs. They're just
Well, you get like
here we
No,
go.
but-
Yeah, she's not answering.
you get like lamb meatballs. You can get IKEA like there's different.
So your
meatballs,
question is,
plant-based.
your question is, what's your favourite meat? That is the question for the guest.
That's it. Anything these days. I literally can't ask any question.
Can't say anything these days. That's what she just said. Can't say anything these days. Fucking world's gone woke.
You can't say anything these days. Merry Christmas. No.
We're going to move on to a section that we are going to move on. We're going to move on to a section that we call Gay Rage.
Okay.
We want to know something that is winding you up at the minute. It can be something very, very small or like a major issue in the world. Whatever you want. What is genuinely winding you up at the minute?
Okay. Does it have to be
gay?
It doesn't have to be gay.
No.
No. It's.
Claudia Tina. I hate her.
I don't know who that is.
No, no one did until she was on FIFA, and then I hate her. Can't deal with her. She's the most common player on FIFA, and I have to end up chasing her around like she's Lionel Messi, and I don't even know who she is, and then she scores all the time. It does my head in. But an actual thing.
That was like a foreign language to me.
Sorry?
They have mixed teams on FIFA.
Yeah, you can get female players now.
Cool.
Ollie's now into FIFA.
I know. How can we do it?
Have you
Control.
have you been to a women's football match?
Yeah.
Have you? When and where? You can go see it.
Couldn't tell you.
Nice.
Actually, I once saw the rugby match as well.
Yeah.
I think that was down south somewhere. That was cool. They did.
Super.
It was against New Zealand.
She saw the
I saw
hacker.
which was
Nice,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of women's, and always watch it on TV if I'm not.
I do like. I don't support England unless it's the women's team. I'll follow
I'm not
England.
supporting anyone.
Oh right.
I'm just.
There for the
Just watch
vibe.
it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's like I like
I don't know what's going on.
No, and that's absolutely fair enough. It is an opportunity for a session. That's yeah.
Not a clue what's going on.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I watched the Lionesses.
Yeah.
I want them to win things. I'm not particularly. I don't support England. I support Japan for like men's football.
Do you?
Yeah, because
Wow.
I just don't like the England team. I don't like the England fans when they go into
No,
other countries.
That's valid.
Eating all of the locals or whatever.
What?
Mad,
they do go insane.
They're like pushing locals into fountains or whatever. I don't want to be part of that.
When England did Euro 2020, England men's team did really well. Got to the final, lost in the final. There's like where I was living at the time, there was like a pub quite nearby that had like a big garden. So it was like just after COVID. So everyone's piled into the beer garden, having a great time. And then I think it was the semi-final. England won the semi-final. And then a guy got on a bus stop, and he was about 6 feet tall and about the same amount wide. And he like jumped and just went fucking straight through the bus stop, like straight through the roof of the bus stop. And then just the whole like place, like there's something just like ambulances and police cars everywhere, and you just couldn't get in or out of the place. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, sometimes you think like you gotta let natural selection take its course. Like it's just like
get him a taxi or something. You can pay for the upholstery.
Yeah.
Oh,
the upholstery of the bus stop.
no, the taxi.
Oh right.
Bleeding or whatever. He can pay to have it steamed. It's his fault. Just get him in the hospital in a taxi.
So a FIFA player is pushing you off.
Yeah, it's just it was a stupid thing to be honest, but I play it a lot, and I mean I don't know what the cross section for your viewers and FIFA is, but like
We've got viewers.
Like, whoa!
I'm joking. We do.
Cut that immediately.
But there's like this one player, and she's like, I've never heard of her before. I'm sure she's good, but she's just impossible to deal with on this game, and I've broken televisions.
Oh, you that kind of.
I get really bad FIFA rage
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like a child, like a petulant 6-year-old. I'll throw a pad and everything.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really bad for it. And then I'll turn to my missus and be like, sorry.
Do you play PlayStation games?
Not really.
Surprisingly.
Well, that's the most insulting thing that's ever been said to me on the podcast.
Is it?
No. I've played FIFA before, like socially. Like,
No.
I'm not competitive, don't care that much.
No.
My vibe at the minute is there's a game where you build little French villages, and I'm doing that on the train all the time.
French villages.
Yeah, yeah. It's a French game called Carcassonne, and you build little French villages, and you get points for like building monasteries and stuff.
Ooh.
I know. I mean, controversial. A gay person being awarded for building churches, that doesn't feel quite right. It's like the Batman building the Joker a conservatory. Right? It doesn't feel quite right. But yeah. So that's. But then I realized the other day, like, because I'm on trains quite a lot, it gives you like a report of how long you've been playing it, and
No,
I think in November I averaged something like 30 hours a week.
Jeez.
And I was like, that's almost a full-time job I'm doing. It Carcassonne. I know, yeah. I'm doing this for I averaged out at 30 hours a week, and I just realised how completely unfuckable I've become. When you said 30 hours of building little French villages a week, I was like, what has happened to me?
I get the same way, man. I love just that's probably the thing that annoys me the most is that like all of my favorite things are ruined by men. Typically.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah. Have you ever met one? Horrible people.
God.
Football is ruined quite frequently by awful men. Hip hop is ruined quite frequently by awful men.
You've been to gay hip hop?
Well, there's Brockhampton and that. I know. Yeah.
There's a gay hip hop night in my hometown.
Is there?
Yeah, we got one club, and
Oh, right.
I went to gay hip hop there a little while ago, and it's brilliant because it's loads of really gay men dancing to really misogynistic music.
Yeah.
Like it's fantastic. Like it's like they're like lyrics like she got pregnant, so I pushed her down the stairs, and then like all these gay guys are like, woo, push her down the stairs. Like we love it so much. It's so much fun. Right?
Yeah. And history is my other thing I was going to say. I love like history games where you build all like monasteries and towns or whatever. But that's also ruined by men
Yeah, history is terrible for men.
crashing armies into things.
History is ruined by men, famously.
Yeah.
Famously. I live with my parents, and my dad is really going through a phase of watching a lot of Nazi documentaries.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? A lot of them. And but now I've managed to stop him, because every time I walk into the living room and he's watching another one, I'm like, Gordon, how have you not made your mind up yet? Like, you must have. Like, I'm like, come on.
Which side is he sitting?
Oh, I think he's firmly one of the good guys. Like, I think that's like,
He's not watching it like, this is a great idea.
he's like, hang on a minute, I have had a idea.
As if they're ever going to watch something that suddenly will change their mind and go, do you know what? Actually, they weren't that bad.
Yeah.
All the documentaries are from the winning perspective, aren't they? Like,
You need to rephrase that quite badly.
so the good guys won, right?
Yeah.
So all of the documentaries are like, this guy was a fucking horrible, evil man, and we did this evil stuff, and then we went in and it was all great.
There'll be some fucker watching it going, I don't know.
You just feel like he's the underdog.
Yeah. There'll be some guy being like, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to stay out of it and just eat my Toblerone.
You are saying the weirdest shit.
It was a reference to Switzerland. That's what it was. It wasn't very good.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
tried the joke. No one got it. In my head, I went,
got it.
oh, well, I'm glad.
Neutrality joke.
Yeah, good.
They didn't get involved in the war.
Yeah, I don't know things about the world. So.
I get bored of history when guns start getting invented, to be fair. I like Romans and Greeks and
That's
stuff.
fair enough. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well,
Which is so terrible.
What do you think is like, what I love at the minute is like, there's definitely things going on at the minute which like I can't wait for them to like be studied at some point for history. Like at some point, like I reckon 100 years time, like the Epstein files, people are going to have to study that and be like, this was crazy. Like, and that does make me laugh. I'm not going to lie.
the actual, like, the study of history will become worse because it's already documented. Like, you got to get teams and teams of archaeologists to go and find stuff about ancient Greece, but like everybody has a video of the news now.
I love the idea of someone like doing an archaeological dig in like a Tesco, like that. Like, that's like someone's just like, oh, it's like somewhere like really like normal for, and they're like, guys, you're not going to believe what these people used to do. They used to buy balls of meat and get on trains. This is mad. Like
Thousands of discarded boo-boo sailors after the World Cup. This is like an instrument that English people played all the time.
Played all the time for 3 months, and then never heard of them again.
I think that COVID will be something that's interesting for them to learn about.
Yeah.
Because
The Great Plague
is going to like be talked about will be like the plague. But in reality,
Oh, no, it's not the same.
we were having a pretty good time.
Yeah.
I
mean,
had-
were we?
I had a nice lockdown.
I had a lovely lockdown.
I did not have to get locked down. I moved back in with my parents. I was studying to be a teacher, and my younger brother was doing his A levels. So there were 5 of us in the house. I was like, I say studying to be a teacher. I was like doing like my placement years. So I was like teaching lessons from my kitchen. It was pretty funny. And then when the kids discovered the unmute button on Zoom, that was a bad day, man. That was a bad day. That was a bad day.
Well, we just had my youngest daughter on, like, right when COVID lockdown happened. So I got paid for my job to sit and do
that's
parenting. It was
perfect
great.
timing.
Just got to sit with a new baby for ages, watch TV. I didn't feel bad about not getting up to move because she couldn't walk.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
Someone's got a beer, haven't they?
I had a nice time.
When they'd be like, you can go out for 1 bit of exercise a day, and I'd be like, well, my daily walk's gonna last 8 hours away.
Didn't bother going out. We had a garden.
That's lucky. We had like loads of snow during one of the lockdowns. Because there was one lockdown where we had loads of really good weather, and there was another one where we had loads of snow.
Oh, the summers were great though, weren't they?
The summers
Such a
were pretty
waste.
good. The summers were pretty good. On a Friday, every Friday night in the first lockdown, as a treat, this is how bad my lockdown was. All of us in the house would get together and watch reruns of 90s Top of the Pops on BBC 4 and drink a bottle of wine. And that's how bad my lockdown was. That was the treat. Like, that was such a brutal 3 months or whatever it fucking was. Like,
Because that's the point when you needed an Xbox, really. I would burn so many hours of watching.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe that would have been the right thing to do. Maybe.
I liked it.
What did you do?
I walked a lot. I didn't do much
Horse
really.
riding.
What's right?
Good amount. I walked around the stable.
Yeah, we were going to the obviously, had to stay, 3 foot away from the bottler, but other than that, it's fine.
Just did laps of the acres.
We're running out of like these references. We're gonna get more. All we've got is horses and butlers. There must be something else.
I don't have anything else. Swim in the pool.
Yeah.
No, it was nice. Like, I just had a nice time. The first one, second one, I was horribly depressed, but like the first one, it was sunny and like I just had a good time.
It was kind of exciting as well because it was new.
Yeah.
At the start, I definitely would. It was like that because it was like, oh, what's going on? It's like, well, everyone's dying, but
Because we were told that it was 2 weeks. We were like, fuck yeah, 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
And then when we got furloughed, and it was like, fucking free money. You're taking the piss.
The best thing about the furlough thing was just due to some law or whatever. I was literally finishing my 6-month contract the week after, and they just have to pay me for that lot.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
I eat out to help out is one of the strangest things to have ever happened.
Thank you for bringing this up.
The fact it's called eat out to help out. That's one.
Yeah, it's that. I don't know how that.
I took that really literally.
I was doing that every day. Now we're getting married. But like it was mad because you were like, because everyone definitely used it as well. Like even people who are now were like, oh, it's such a terrible idea. Like I'm at the time I was like, this is awful. Why are people doing this? But then I was like, look, everyone's nan's dying, but half price ramen. Like I can't.
Because we just got to a point where it was like, oh, like we can start. It was after the zone thing, wasn't it? The zone thing happened.
Yeah, that was bubbles.
And not many
bubbles.
people talk about. No, it was after that. After the bubbles was like first, and then it was like, if you were in a certain zone.
Oh yeah, then you could go out, but you could. They did it like geographically.
Zones,
yeah.
Depending on how high do you remember that?
Everyone had an NHS app, and every day you'd get like a green, amber, or red light would like a circle would pop up on the app, and if you got red, it was like stay inside, don't go out. Yeah. COVID's on the loose. Like it was just like walking through. Like, the whole thing was mental. But yeah, eat out. Everyone was just like, even at the time, everyone was like, this is a terrible idea.
And you had to sit outside.
But I miss Wagamama's. Yeah.
Sit outside. And then you remember the substantial meal? Like you can have a drink, but it's got to be with a
substantial meal. Yeah.
So you had to go to a pub and just order like a bowl of chips, and then you could drink as much as you want.
And then I'll have
like, line your stomachs first.
Yeah, that's what that was the bigger issue. They're like, we need to stop binge drinking. That's our issue here.
You doesn't get it like during the lockdown.
Once.
Did you?
I got it a lot.
I got it before lockdown. I went back home, to Liverpool to watch a footy game, and then I got on the coach back, and then when I got home, I thought I was going to die for about 3 days, and it was awful. And my missus just had no sympathy with me. She was like, it's not like you've got fucking COVID. And then it turns out that we went on lockdown like 2 days later.
Yeah. I got COVID 5 times.
I got COVID 5 times last year.
Jesus.
Imagine getting COVID in 2025.
Yeah.
I didn't get it until 2020, the end of 2021. And like I had nothing during lockdown. And then 2025 hit.
Yeah. And
I was just COVID all over the place.
COVID all over the place. Great.
Where are you getting it from?
I don't fucking know. It just kept happening.
I like every time there's a new variant, I got it, but I was back working in schools then.
Yeah.
And then because I was working in schools,
got so ill when they went back in school all the time.
Yeah. I had to isolate from my parents as well because my parents were classed as clinically vulnerable. So that meant I would go to work, come home, stay in my bedroom, couldn't leave my bedroom in my house. That was it. That's literally and that was like 3 months.
That's what you do now.
Yeah, I wish I could. Wish I could go back. Don't like those guys.
Did you get the vaccine?
Yeah. I've had the vaccine. I've been boosted loads now. Yeah. Things are pretty sweet for old Mitchell, but I have got autism. No. Yeah.
I had it as a qualification before COVID happened, so they can't blame it on that because I never had any vaccines before.
Oh no! I had my autism diagnosis. Actually, to be fair, I only got my autism diagnosis in 2021.
Wow.
Oh.
I've definitely been autistic for a long time. Let's not pretend the vaccine gave me autism.
Did you say you've not had any vaccines?
No, like, I mean before the COVID thing.
You've never.
I don't think I did. I don't
As a
remember.
kid, you must have
Maybe.
had like the
Isn't that legal?
Well, this
measles.
is what I'm saying. Like, I've got a routine about this at the minute where I talk about the fact I've had an autism diagnosis since before I can remember. Like, I'm from like when I was a kid, my mum was taking me into rooms full of people in white coats and being like, "What's wrong with you?" And so I don't
It's
really
wrong with-
remember anything about my life. It was entirely run by my mother. It's just like up here somewhere. Running around.
Wow.
So I don't know if I've had any vaccines. I think I had one in primary school, maybe.
It
Not
is
enough to make
crazy
me
when you're
autistic,
diagnosed with autism as an adult, and like it's a word that's been battered around in my life for a long time. So I end up like going, okay, yeah, I'll go through the diagnosis thing, and like they ask you questions like they're interviewing you, and like and your family. So at first, like you're in rooms with your family, and they're just like, and what that is just your mum and dad explaining how you're annoying in a clinical setting. That's all that is.
You have to sit and listen to
Yeah, it doesn't go, oh, okay. But then when you have like the one-to-one meetings with people and they're like, they ask you questions and things you thought were normal are not. Like, so they'd be like, okay, what did you did you have for lunch today? And I'd be like, oh, I had this. And they go, what do you have for lunch tomorrow? I'd be like, yeah, the same thing. And I'd be like, I didn't realise until I was 21.
They start writing like.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't realise until I was 21 that not everyone has the same lunch every day.
What were you having?
Cheese and ham sandwich, packet of mini cheddars.
Did you get the toothbrush question?
Don't laugh at me, Antonia. Don't laugh at me. That's ableism in the corner.
All my autism tests made me feel dead clever, and then I realised I wasn't. Like, so they do like all these little puzzles and stuff, and then I'd be like, "Yeah, I did the puzzle really quick," and they'd be like, "Wow, that's very quick. That was really good," and I'd be like, "I'm the special boy."
Yes, you are.
They're like, would you like a sticker?
Would you like a lanyard?
Yeah. I was like, yeah. Well, mine was like always, and then for a long time I was like, oh well, just hope people don't sort of think about it or notice it. But now I'm like, no, I'm flaunting my disability every given opportunity. Like, on the tube, fucking, I'm beating people with my stick on the tube all the time. Like, I'm walking through the gym, I'm like, get out of my pocket. Like, oof, give me my seat. Sorry, can you get your there's like a family of like French tourists, and there's like a 4-year-old sat in like the priority seat. I'm like, sorry, can you get that 4-year-old out of my fucking seat, please? Like, this is where I belong. This is.
I'll tell you what, I do love the old disabled key. I've got one of them.
The radar key.
Yeah.
What, to use a disabled toilet?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Not all visibility is a decibel, motherfucker. I'm going into that toilet. I've got.
Alex Brett. Are they all the same door?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Nice,
They're,
but
no, they're not all the same door. They're all the same lock. It's not like one door leads to all disabled toilets. There's fucking Narnia. Like,
That's what was happening, Alex.
the Lion, the Witch, and the Red Cord. Like, it's not how that works. Okay, we have to move on. No, apologise. We're moving on to a section now called Feeling Pride. We want something that's making you feel genuinely happy at the minute, something that is making you feel quite proud of yourself. Usually because you say at this point, oh, we've depressed ourselves talking about what annoys us, but we talked about FIFA, COVID, and disabled toilets. So,
Pride. Does that have to be something about me?
well,
No.
what's making you happy at the minute?
The sickeningly obvious answer of my kids. I'm always proud of my kids. But like,
How old are your kids?
12 and 6, and I have a
Okay.
daughter who's 10 as well. So he was my girlfriend's son, and then I met her. And
Right,
then
okay.
He had another daughter, but I also have a daughter. Which
So
is
12, 10,
like
6-year-old?
Yeah.
Jeez, who's your favourite? No, I'm joking.
the youngest one.
Moment of hesitation.
She's the one that I've had all of the time with. She's like a little me. I get to like,
Oh, and that would have been COVID as well. Yeah,
Me
cool.
and her are like best mates. Like, so yes, to her obviously.
I like to imagine that she looks
They won't.
like she dresses exactly like you. Like she's wearing a bandana. She's got the shades.
I host a quiz, and I had to take her to one of them because we couldn't get any childcare. Hosting the quiz, and I always, you might be able to tell, colour coordinate everything I wear. I wonder if I'm autistic. And I have like these leopard print jeans, and I have a leopard print snood, and I wear it with a big black plain t-shirt, and I she came with me, and she's got a pair of leopard print jeans and a leopard print sleeves and a big black t-shirt.
Nice.
So we wear the same thing if we go out together.
Nice.
Hanging out with my dogs.
Fucking hell!
Yeah,
Firstly, not the same. Secondly, yet another brag. Are your dogs wearing gilets?
They have this.
Of course they fucking are. Of course they are. Of course they fucking are. What breed are your dog?
Working cocker spaniels.
What does working cook? What does that mean? They like hunt shit.
No, well, that's what they're bred for, but fucking do.
You heard it here first. She's a fox hunter.
No.
That's what.
That's what. Yeah, so it's like show cockers or working cockers. They're different types of dogs.
We on Grindr again.
Yeah.
They're different breeds of dog.
Okay.
So they're working cockers, and that's what they're bred for. But like my dog.
Are your dogs coming to your wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they fucking are. They bringing the rings? Yeah, of course they fucking are.
Undecided, yeah.
Yeah.
My dog. She had a facial the other day.
Your dog had a facial. Right. This is mad. Oh, sometimes I wonder
How many
if we.
facials has your dog had?
Well, when they go to the groomers.
They always get a facial. Your dog's had more facials than we have. Is that what you said?
It's just part of the.
What happens?
How do you give a dog a facial?
It's like a blueberry.
I think we found our episode title.
It's just like a blueberry mask that they put over.
But they've got furry faces.
Yeah.
But how does it stick to the?
Well, it's not like the same mask that you would put on a human. It's just
Imagine if it was the same mask. Come a cucumber on the dog's eyes.
It's just like a nice wash. And,
Oh right, okay. So they get a face wash.
Kind of. But they give him a massage and.
Right. Sometimes I wonder if we met for the first time today,
How did you?
would we be friends? Stand up. We started. When did you start doing stand up? 2022.
2023.
Yeah, year after me. So we met for stand up. We met doing open mic scene in Yorkshire.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna wrap up, and we finish with a round of queer fire questions.
All right.
We're gonna give you a number of topics.
Yeah.
We want you to say the gayest thing in that category that you can think of. The first thing that comes to your head is the gayest thing you can think of. So I'll start. What is the gayest film?
Oh, Rocky Horror Show.
Correct.
Shop.
Okay, shop. Body shop.
Yeah. Car.
Oh, Ford KA.
Nice.
Person in this room.
That dude.
Yeah, it's always me. It's always me. Doesn't even know my fucking name. No, I'm joking. Jay, thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Massively appreciate it.
I
It's
can
been
only
lovely.
apologise.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you to you at home for listening. This has been the Queers On podcast. We'll see you again next week. Bye.